Thank y'all for joining and welcome to episode 53 of Boxes in the Basement. Harden, Volume 4. I'll show y'all the box. This was a spinoff. Just set these right here. Sorry, that's not professional. Let's throw that in there. I'll give y'all a little visual. This is a spinoff of episode 52 of Boxes in the Basement. The crossing guard colorways, the orange colorway. I experimented and did a little copy, cut, paste, crop, edit, addition, just to see how that looks. And I like to put out previews or teasers, and I was doing it on my stories, but I've been doing recently on my page just a little couple second snippet to show a 360-degree kind of aerial view of the shoe. Now companies are starting to do that where you can just click on the screen and drag and shoe around so you can kind of see all angles of it. Other companies that have preloaded videos of the person around. And I really didn't think about it beforehand. I just said I'm tired of just putting pictures up and you never really get the engagement that you would like. Notice that videos kind of endorse the product or whatever you're advertising. And I just like that for my content and for my page. This is one of the most comfortable, it's low top hooping sneakers that I like. I always share the content with everyone when it comes to things that work for me and people that I talk to, and we have that dialogue about things that may work for them as well. So this is a performance basketball shoe. I'm going to actually work out in it more. I actually played before COVID pandemic hit at the PAL out in Newcastle, played there. And I don't know if it was the Gila Monsters or if it was just the red and black colorway. I think it was the first colorway that came out. This has the Lightstrike. So let's talk about the sizing, fit of it, and then we'll talk about some of the material. The sizing, you need to go half size down. You may even can go full size down. The only thing about that is because certain shoes are cut narrow, and this is a narrow cut shoe, when you go a full size down on certain things, it will kind of squeeze your foot on the side, on the medial side especially. There are certain shoes where you can go half a size down and still be comfortable. So I would suggest going half a size down. True to size, you can go if you're a wide footer. All that I just said is for if you're a narrow footer. If you are a wide footer, you might want to stay true to size, because as your foot is wide, you may give up a little bit in the toe box area, which a little more spacing where you can throw on double socks, but you'll squeeze if you go half a size down, and you don't want that. So the material, they're kind of all the same. The only, has a toe drag area. If you can see that clear cover on there, has a Lightstrike, the Adidas Lightstrike. There were certain shoes that had the Lightstrike in there, like the Dames, and then they kind of spun off and went into the Boost. James Harden just went into the Boost with the Volume 5. I'm more of a fan of the Volume 4 than the Volume 5. Check out my previous video, episode 52, if you want to get more content in that area. But this is one of the shoes that I like because it has the more retro throwback look for the Houston Rockets. It also has great just flow of it. The material's kind of like a mesh material all over, and sometimes shoes have different sections with different materials, but this one, the whole canvas is kind of the same. Has all of the, the lockdown. For the additional lockdown, it has a strap that goes across the front of the shoe or the medial part of the shoe where the shoelaces are. The locking and containment is cool. It has adjustable eyelets on both sides. You can kind of play around with that, and wherever you need more support at, you can change it. Episode 53, Boxes in the Basement, Harden Volume 4. I appreciate y'all once again taking the time. And if you have not tried them already, try them. Some of them are at a discounted price. Some colorways and silhouettes are hard to find. And then other ones are a little bit higher. So you just may want to, pick your preference. Stay tuned for episode 54 of Boxes in the Basement. Peace, y'all.